Hey y'all, I apologize for this next video being in the dark. I do the best I can when I can get some of these jobs done, and I try to take a video for you. I know it's probably not perfect, but hopefully it can help. Thank you. Hey y'all, you're back with John here, and I know it's been a while, but life's been busy, and I've been doing a lot of things, but I'm finally getting back around to filming some stuff. Don't have to go so fast. So yeah, we're gonna film the old oil change on my F350. Now I've done this before, but I know the video was vertical, and I think maybe I've gotten a little bit better at this. I'm not sure completely, but anyway, just wanted to redo it. So you will need 13 quarts. This is 15, but 13 quarts of the 10W30 diesel motor oil and this filter. There's your part number there. That part number actually did change over the years. I caught that one of these times. I was kind of confused by it, but anyway, so let's get started. First things first. Now I don't even have remote start, but I do not leave my key in my pocket because I have remote started a vehicle from underneath the vehicle. Now I wasn't doing the oil change, but still too risky. All right, y'all. So remember, you got 13 quarts. I'm going to use these 2 drain pans. The other one's going to be used for something else. Got some funnels, got some orange gloves. I got the oil filter, and I've got my paper towels. All right, y'all. So I always pop the oil fill just so that you can let some air in the system while it's draining. So it should drain a little more quickly. All right, guys. Hopefully once I get in the frame, my light helps shine on this pretty good. But here's your drain plug. Now you're gonna probably have a plug. I've swapped to all these valves on all my vehicles for many years. Fumoto is the brand. They are absolutely fantastic. Take out this little clip right here. Don't lose it. Putting it by the camera. This is all good here. Oil filter's right there. You can see some stuff on it, but these filters, when you put them on, they're tough to get the oil to even stop leaking from them that way. So anyways, I'm gonna start with this pan, and you're gonna want to try to get up and catch it, or else it's gonna splash pretty hard. So I'm also gonna collect a sample. So a couple things you want to do. Okay, good there, and then okay, got a little sample there. It's good there. So this is going to fill up pretty quick, and I'm going to transfer to the other pan. I don't want a lot in this pan because this pan doesn't drain as easily, but I do want it for the filter. There's a filter step there. That's always nice, but I got the valve that also flows pretty good too, so that's a positive. But yeah, we'll swap to this other pan in a little bit. This will be the fast forward portion. Now we're going to go ahead and loosen the filter. We definitely need to get pan underneath that, otherwise it will be a mess. This is where I definitely would use a glove. When you turn it off, that came off nice and easy. So this is going to splash on you. It's going to be unfortunate. Okay, well, while these are finishing draining, I'm going to go prep the other oil filter and try to drag this other oil filter out of there. Alright guys, well, people might crucify me for this, but I've done it for a lot of years, and I know that probably arguments for and against it.
I always pre-fill the filter a little bit. Maybe there's no reason to, I don't know. I have shaken all this oil for a little bit and hung it up and set it upside down a bit. The additives will hopefully have mixed back in. Sometimes they can settle. Just kind of depends on how many additives are actually in there. Couldn't really tell you in this case. So, yep, I pour some oil in here and then I cover it back up and then I bring it over and I screw it onto the engine. Again, maybe there's no need to do this, and frankly, if there's debris in this can that, in this plastic bottle that, you know, could clog an orifice, maybe that's not a good thing to pour directly in the filter and not get it filtered out. But again, done it for a lot of years, not that it makes it right. But just gonna do that and then put a little bit on the O-ring itself, like so. And then I'm going to now put this back in here to kind of keep it able to be upright. Super careful still. And we're gonna go bring it over to the other side of the truck. So I want you guys to see something. You can see that steady stream of oil coming off the oil filter, boss. That is why this thing is so hard to keep the damn oil filter clean, because you'd have to wait an eternity to let that stop draining to screw this filter back on. So that's why oil gets on the outside of the filter, and I can't seem to stop it from doing so. So anyway, that's that. So as of now, this has, in my opinion, stopped dripping enough for this. I'm gonna close my valve back up. Bad angle. Yep. Press the clip back on. She's done draining. Wipe a couple things off there. That good. So now the filter housing has stopped dripping as much. We'll try to get that in the picture. Hold on a second. So you can see that filter housing, or filter boss, I guess. I'm going to take a rag, do the best I can to wipe it down. Make sure confirm the O-ring is not there anymore, the seal of the old filter. So I cleaned it off pretty good, but you're going to see real quick it's going to start to leak some more. So just got to put the filter on and then clean it back off one more time. So since you're carrying your filter face up, don't knock it on any beams or anything like that, so dust and debris can fall into it. Although I don't do that on the side there, but don't do it above it. So I'm gonna wipe this down one more time, not over my filter. Put this up and start screwing as fast as I can here. This one's kind of a pain. And look, it's getting all over the filter. So get it on there. There you go. And since it's on the face, it's gonna probably take a while for it to not be on the face. So you're probably gonna see some oil on there. Wipe it down as best you can. All right, guys. Last thing is putting in 13 quarts of oil. So yes, I'm on a step stool. Yes, I'm on a ladder here. It's a tall vehicle. So All right, guys, make sure you put the old oil cap back on. Start up the truck. Check your level with the dipstick. See if you're close. Typically, I've done this truck enough where pretty much put 13 in and I'm good to go. But hey, thanks for watching.